Be right there, guys. Gonna head and tag everybody real quick. I was running a little bit behind, as usual. Anytime I try to break early, I get something gets in the way. So I'm gonna get everybody tagged real quick. Then I'll finish setting up and we'll be ready to go. Alright, let's finish getting ready here. Y'all might be chatting away and I have no idea yet. Lots of chat. What's up, guys? Ripping Capstone baseball that we filled in the Facebook group. Getting a fine for no show practice tonight. Sorry, almost set up, almost ready. Supplies and ooh, I know what I need. I need a box for our base cards, and then I think we'll be ready. One second. But there's our 8 boxes. These are from a fresh case. I did. Sadly, yesterday when I was shipping something, I needed a box, and that case box was perfect size. So I did pop it open and pull 8 out. So random 8 boxes. The other 8 we'll do at some point. We still got a half a case of Stadium Club that we'll do in the group. A couple guys have been asking about the other half of that. We never did the second half. So we'll do that at some point. I tagged everybody. We should be good there. Sound and picture looks all right. Cover card. Chad's filling up bats nicely. A long way to go on the impeccable football break, but we will get there. Looking forward to that one, so we'll get it filled up at some point. We'll run some fillers. All right, somebody in the chat, give me the go, and we'll get started. I'm excited. It's the first I've opened of this. Finest. Finest is coming up too. I'm probably going to list Flawless next. We have one briefcase. We'll do that as a PYT, and then Finest will follow right behind it. Go. All right. Colin gave me the green light, so here we go. Good luck, everybody. I don't have the team list up, but I can pull it up real quick. Check some of the hits. No one else wanted to give me the go. Right? I think it's 2 autos, 2 mem per box. We'll adjust the light and the camera here in a second if we need to. All right, we're going to start just one pack at a time. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. See how it looks. Get a feel for it. Ooh, shiny. Slide. There we go. The little Ronzi Contreras. Man, these are sharp in person. I didn't realize they had that sheen to them. First one, Pirates, going to Joe. Bryce Harper. Ooh, these are thick too. I'm gonna need some different top loaders. J.P. Crawford, Brian Zimmerman. Got a red foil. Drew Ellis. Rookie to Seattle, does not appear to be numbered. That's different too. Jake Berger. Not numbered. I feel like I should have done more research. That's a really cool design though. These designs are sharp. It's a Bobby Witt base rookie. And a Walker Buehler Velo. And I'm going to double check, but I don't think anything was numbered. I'm also going to grab some 55 points because we're going to need them. I'm going to go ahead and stick the parallels aside so we can keep up with them. Very nice. Much, I guess I don't really know what I expected. The pictures I've seen definitely don't do them justice in person. I'll put these right here. All right, so we have some more. We're going to need 59 points, it looks like, for everything. It appears that way. So I apologize for my lack of knowledge. Stephen Kwan, Trey Turner, Tatis, Yepez rookie, red Carlos Rodon. So there's one red per pack. Francisco Lindor. Those are cool. Rami Gonzalez and a deja vu Vlad and his dad. So I'll pull these aside. We'll have to do a die roll at the end because there is, in this case, Nationals and Blue Jays. So I'll stick our deja vus right here. Urias, Orion, Kisner, Jordan Romano, red foil, and Crown Royal action. It is Brian De La Cruz auto for the Marlins. A little crown action. It's not numbered. Liking the thicker cardstock for sure. I don't need 100. There we go. 55s. Brian De La Cruz, our first auto of the break. Jacob DeGrom. Somebody tell me what that parallel is called. I need to know the name of that one. Red Randy Rosarina in that same pattern though. And a Big Bang. These are pretty sharp. Big Bang Javi Baez, the Tigers. Does it say anything about ultra rare blue steel and graffiti? Very cool. Alright, I think we're getting the hang of it. Rizzo, Welker, Hosmer, red Yon Makata. And right there, how about a blue steel Julio Rodriguez ultra rare? Ultra rare blue steel. Holy cow, that's a nice one. Going to Joe on the filler win. Very nice. It's a good start, isn't it? And that one's actually regular thickness. So I picked the right boxes then, huh? That's a sharp card. It's not metal, but it looks like metal. Very, very cool. We're going to sit that. You see that right here. Then we've got Jonathan India, Connor Wong, and Carlos Correa to the Twins. Yeah, that is sweet. Probably, I'm assuming one of the best, if not one of the better names you can get in the blue steel. I'm sure. Tim Anderson, they have such a cool. I don't know if y'all can see them, but like even the colors, the cards change colors. Jan Duran rookie, Gavin Sheets, red Jose Ramirez, and also to the Mariners, Cal Raleigh rookie relic. These are really cool. You were right, Jimmy. These cards look really good in person. I think I was in one break, but now I'm thinking about it, I guess I didn't get to watch it because I don't remember if they look like this. I haven't had anything numbered yet, but Cal Raleigh rookie relic. Man, I would expect it to be higher, being an ultra rare, but being a new set, sometimes those take time to catch on. That might be one I just tuck away and hope that it catches on like some of the other ultra rares. Red Adam Frazier and an Otani. Yeah, there's another set. I'm trying to think what it was. There was a top set a while back, like I'm talking 90s, 2000s. It wasn't Museum. Maybe it was Museum because that little logo kind of looks. There was something that had this same kind of finish to it years ago, and now I can't remember. Like in person, they don't really have a Topps Fire. Like those lines you're seeing aren't really on the card unless you hit the light. Arenado, Mike Trout, Teoscar Hernandez, Spencer Strider rookie, Braves, red Alek Manoah, Brendan Donovan, Giancarlo Stanton, and a Josh Hader Velo. Yeah, I'm not a huge, I like Kabooms, but I am not a big downtown fan. I like downtowns like the first year. But now that some players have had like 12 downtowns and they've got all these weird backgrounds, I'm not a fan, but they definitely seem to hold value, that's for sure. Ronnie Acuna, Nestor Cortez, Torkelson rookie, red Kershaw, and we have Jason Hayward peak going to the Cubbies. Yeah, that was one of them. Flair Flair. That's right. They do have a little bit of a Flair Flair feel to them. I don't know why. I like them. Haven't heard much about it. There were a couple people asked early on, hey, are you going to break it? And it was just one of those that we just never got around to. Max Muncy, red Xander Bogaerts, and a New Age Bo Bichette. No, I remember the old studio. Those were nice. Tell you what, when you start looking back at the 90s and 2000s, the inserts and there were some amazing card designs back then. Amazing. And not that there's bad ones now, but there were some really cool, especially insert sets. When I start going through my old stuff. Red Corbin Burns, Matt Vierling, Andre Jackson, red John Heasley, and a New Age O'Neal Cruz. I'm not seeing. So y'all tell me, are they numbered on the front or the back? I probably need to be checking. I feel like we should have had something numbered by now. Should have one auto coming. Sean Manaea, JD Martinez, Willie Adames, Connor Siebold, Joe Perez, red, Pete Alonso, Brandon Nimmo, and a Bryce Harper. Abreu, Molina, Duvall, Jeremy Pena, red rookie. Then, how about a Logan Gilbert? This is just the Seattle box. Logan Gilbert. That's even got a little bit of Fleer metal look to that one. A Logan Gilbert. That's probably what they're hoping with these blue steels, is they become like a Fleer metal type. Number on the front. Okay, good. Then I shouldn't have missed anything numbered then. Let's leave up our Pena red. Trevor Story, Adolis Garcia, New Age Jeremy Pena. The thickness surprised me. Vince Carter. Luis Hill, Chris Bryant, Brian Hayes, Dylan Cease, nice mustache, Bryce Elder, red, Juan Soto, Aaron Ashby, and a Deja Vu, Torkelson. So that's Detroit and Detroit on that one. Just don't have to random that one. Last pack of box one. Little man Altuve, Suarez, Bomb, red Luis Robert. There we go. Carlos Rodon, 5 of 49 to the Giants. Artist proof. So it's got that Donruss feel to it with the artist proofs. Yeah, I think y'all will like these cards in person. And when Gabriel Arias, rookie. Jake McCarthy, red. Anthony Rizzo, Big Bang. I don't remember that set, Chad, but I mean, I think I do. I'd have to see it to remember it though. Sounds familiar. Alright, these are all our parallels. I'm just going to keep those separate for now. Alright, box 2. I remember the name, I just can't picture what they look like. I wish you could share photos in the chat. That would be a fun addition. So if y'all are bored later at 9 o'clock, my Paul's going to be breaking some update Chrome on eBay. The team should start ending that in the next 15 minutes or so. Stingy on number. Looks like I only had one in that box. That's okay. Maybe help them hold their value though. Rizzo, Welker, Andrew Benintendi, red. And we've got a Jazz Chisholm. Ooh, that one's autoed. To the Marlins again. Jazz Chisholm, a peak auto. This metal look. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's got almost like that Fleer metal finish. Jazz Chisholm auto, peak auto. Second one to the Marlins. Mookie. Oh, you know I have a love for acetate. Mark Walker Buehler, Deja Vu. We got Witt and Brett, so that one's both teams again. Both the same position. You know I have a weakness for acetate. Hosmer, Valad, Benintendi, Riley Adams red, Royce Lewis rookie, and a Luke Williams rookie, and a Big Bang Vlad Jr. I like the Big Bang. I wish they had made those rarer. These will be a little condition sensitive, especially on those foil cards. The base cards, it's a different material. It's not really a foil. I don't think these will chip as easy. There's an Alec Thomas, Castro rookie, Tucker, Red Lopez, and Jake Myers dual rookie relic going to the Astros. You know, I started my acetate room group and never got off the ground. I think you and I still might be the only members. Freddie Freeman, Matt Manning red, Deja Vu of Nolan Ryan and Verlander, so same team. Cini, Brujan, Don. Those are identical. Red Brandon Marsh, Kyle Bradish, Javi Baez, and a New Age MJ Melendez. I'll check that out in a sec. Love the name. Otto Lopez, Winker, Chisholm, Red Otani, and a Vidal Brujan to the Rays. Dual relic. Salvi Perez, Kyle Hendricks, Velo Garrett Cole. Tomorrow we'll throw up Flawless, No-Nil Cruz, rookie. We'll throw up Flawless Baseball tomorrow, single briefcase, only briefcase we've got. PYT. If you want to see a preview of what they look like, go look at Mike did a briefcase today. Really sharp cards. Really sharp. As usual. Ryan Pepito, or Pepiot, Matt Scherzer, Anthony Rizzo, and a Tatis crest. Yes. So far, I only got one numbered card per box. So yes, numbered stuff feels very limited, or at least spread out. Alejo Lopez, Pena rookie, Elder, McClanahan, and Capstone to the Tigers, Alex Fado. I sent you a bunch of messages this morning. You were probably so tired you don't remember talking to me this morning. We chatted for a long time this morning. I need to come. I need a road trip to visit rookie. Garrett Cole, MJ Melendez, Mookie Betts. So it's called Summit. These cards are nice. Corey, I don't know if you've seen it. That's the first time I've opened them. These are really cool. Lou Bob, Drew Ellis, Corbin Burns, Joe Perez, Bobby Witt, red, Chuck Nasty, as I like to call him, Aaron Nola, Chris McCormick, and a new age Juan Soto. That's usually how it works out, right? When you've been looking for it, you can't find it, and then all of a sudden there's a bunch when money's tight. That's usually how it works for me too. Devers, Ozuna, Suzuki, red Devers, and wow, 4 of 7. That is Taylor Ward to the Angels. Going to Mr. Soto. 4 of 7. Very nice. I'll tell you, Corey, if you end up breaking some of this, get the 59 points ready. Yeah, I'll buy them from you. Contreras and Josiah Gray. I got to get my other ones that you sent me in the registry. I've got them all separated. I got to sit down this weekend and do some PC cleanup. It looks black, so it's got, you can barely, the names in black where these are in gold and red. So it looks like a black parallel. That's the only difference, really. The foil up there and the name is black. Mike Baumann, Jose Siri, Pablo Lopez, Brandon Marsh, red Suzuki rookie, Veerling, Kinnear, new age CJ Abrams. Yeah, that's the only thing I can tell that's different. We've had red, gold, and then you've got the ones that have that foily background. Those come in red and gold also. That one was black. I'm not sure what that one, the 49 has like a rainbow sheen to it. But it's just in the name. and then the full logo up in the corner. Showtime, PYT, Clanahan, Mike Bauman red, Randy Rosarina. So like that's gold and that's silver, but neither are numbered. Red Austin Riley, Shohei Ohtani Avilo. They wouldn't budge. No hits today either. I just kind of want one more case. I mean, I'm doing certified next week. I listed that today, so I don't need it for next week, but I'd like to do one more. Bobby Witt, so I may have to just bite the bullet. Gavin Lux, Red Jose Siri, Marcus Simeon, Reed Detmers, Kevin Smith, Big Bang, Byron Buxton. Did you get? Okay, I'll make sure we didn't miss an auto in that box. Another Bobby Witt rookie. I guess people are figuring out that it's not very heavily produced, and they figure if they sit on it, it'll go up, I guess. Which, you know, they may be right. I got 7 loose boxes coming, but I think I'm going to open a couple of those myself, though. Because I haven't opened a personal box in a long time. February, I think, supposedly. Somebody posted a picture today of Alex LeBay. He had posted a picture of booklets he was signing. So they're still in the getting signed process, apparently. Yeah, but I just don't know. I guess we'll just have to buy a bunch of another Bobby Witt. We'll just have to pick up a bunch of NT early before it dries up. Which I could have bought him a lot more Prism, but I just didn't expect it to dry up so fast. And of course, when money's tight, I can't just go buying tons of cases as much as I like. Josh Bell red, Matt Vierling, Austin Hayes, New Age Julio. I haven't had a Julio base yet, but we did have this. If y'all are just joining us, we had this ultra rare blue steel. Makes me think of what's the movie with oh, it's my new look, blue steel. Ben Stiller. Corbin Burns, what's that movie called where he's the model? Jose Ramirez, Alec Manoa, Connor Seabold red, Salvi Perez, Joe Musgrove. So that's a gold. Silver, gold, red, Zoolander. That's it. And a crest, Mike Trout. That's right. That's the Zoolander parallel. Blue steel. Kershaw, Rodon, Romano, red Tim Anderson, and Zach Thompson. Ooh, that one's numbered. 24 of 99. Zach Thompson crown auto going to the Pirates. Oh, I love a dumb movie. Zoolander. I'll watch anything. Sometimes I just need a dumb movie to laugh at. And when I say sometimes, I mean a lot of times. My wife says I'll watch paint dry, and she's not wrong with it. Tomboy's good too. Oh, I love a good Chris Farley movie. Gone too soon. Curtis Terry red, Velo DeGrom. Shaq. What about Shaq? Yohan Mankata, Zapucki, Brash, Jordan, Jared Duran red, Garrett Cole, Charlie Blackmon, New Age Alec Thomas. You're alright. So far, one numbered card per box, and then we've had one numbered auto. Jazz Chisholm, O'Neal Cruz, rookie. Dykeman, Sean Mania. Then we got a peak. Michael Taylor going Kansas City. So flawless posting tomorrow. Also going to post another Star Wars break tomorrow. Had a couple of requests for that. So be on the lookout. Kevin Smith. That's my favorite design so far. I like that. Hans Kraus. Velo Corbin Burns. These are cool because they change. You got that rainbow. They change colors. And go harass Paul at 9 o'clock if you're bored. Even if you don't get in the break, just go harass him. He needs a good harassing every once in a while. Lopez, Pena rookie. Martinez, Freddie Freeman, Kyle Bradish, New Age Torkelson. I haven't seen one of those yet. I hope we get one of those too. Those are pretty rare, I assume, like the blue steel, the Zoolander. Second. Bryce Elder, Luis Robert, Drew Ellis, Willie Adamas Red, and wow, our second Jason Hayward peak. This one does have a pinstripe. Yeah, it could be two or multiple case hits. Javi Baez and AJ Alexi. Freddie Freeman. Tucker Mancini. Red Jorge Mateo. TJ Friedel. Shane the Bieber. Hassan Kim. Deja Vu. Who is that? Sandberg and Altuve. So that'll be one we need to roll the dice for at the end or randomize one or the other. Keep those on the side. So who's excited for Flawless? I'm excited for Flawless. I got skunked today, but I'm still excited to break it. Bergeron, Don, Lopez, Winker, Lucius Fox Red, Marcus Simeon, Reed Detmers, Big Bang Paul Goldschmidt. The cards are thick, as y'all can see. Definitely 59. Well, they may not be 59 points, but they will not fit in a 35 point. Mr. Devers got signed to a long-term contract. Another Suzuki rookie. Bryce Harper. And to the Giants, Camilo Duvall. Crown auto. Where'd Corey go? Did he disappear? I'm going to ask him if he was breaking anything tonight. Mookie. Ian Happ. Velo Nick Lodolo. What's up, JP? How are you? It's a pretty fun product here. I'm going to move these over here so we don't forget to random them. That was our Suzuki rookie. Bauman, Siri, Lopez, Marsh, Red Crawford, Royce Lewis, Luke Williams, and a Bryce Harper crest. We haven't had a number card unless I missed one. Maybe it's in this pack right here. If it's not, I'll double check, make sure I didn't miss it. Showtime, PYT, McClanahan, Zimmerman, there it is. Numbered 9/25, Jesse Winker, also to the Mariners. Mariners having a good break. And of course they would. They were a filler team. That's just kind of the rule in our group. Filler teams do well. Contreras, Nick Allen, Kershaw Summit. We have a fun little football break up. If anybody's looking for a football break. One box, random teams of the new Impeccable, which is high risk. There's only like 6, maybe 8 to 10 cards in the box, but Art do have little 11 giveaway prizes tied to it for those that don't get a little giveaway. So if y'all fill that up tonight by chance, I'll break it later. If not, we'll work on it tomorrow with Flawless. Chad also has some bats up. The bat checklist looks pretty cool. And I like baseball memorabilia breaks, but for some reason not a lot of companies do baseball mem. So I told my rep at Steel City, I said, Gold Rush, baseball mem, call me. And he did. Sean Mania. And we got a peak. Jackie Bradley Jr. 2-color, 17/25. To the Red Sox. That one's cool. A little St. Patty's Day patch. Perhaps. It's our first numbered relic. I believe we have one numbered auto. Getting organized over here for the recap. Kevin Gausman, Aaron Nola, Deja Vu. Okay, so right now we've got 2 of these. So my suggestion is we'll split them. One will go to the Cubs, one will go to the Astros. But we'll keep a count and see how many we get. Mr. Tucker, Mancini, Brujan, Adon, Martinez, Albert Pujols foil, Shane Baz foil, Seth Beer foil, Goldschmidt, Big Bang. Back here on the left is our Zoolander parallel, blue steel. O'Neal Cruz rookie. Sometimes my camera actually is doing better with these than I thought it would after I saw them. Connor Seabold red, Mackenzie Gore foil, Eugenio Suarez gold, and a New Age Torque. Leo Lopez, Jeremy Pena, Elder, Tim Anderson red, Reed Detmers Capstone auto going to the Angels of Mr. Soto. Kowar, Bellinger, Freeman Summit, Mr. Lopez again, Winker, Jazz Chisholm, Red Adamas, and what we got here? Oh, just white, but Wander Franco. A little different texture in both of them, but they're both white. Going to the Rays. Judge, Chaz McCormick, Corbin Burns, Velo. Lubob, Ellis, Burns, Red Duran. Wow. How about another blue steel? Otani. This one has a little dimple right there. You can kind of see it underneath that, between the E and L down there. But how about a second blue steel? And it's a Shohei Otani. Going to Jimmy. I don't know how. 8.5, yeah. That's alright. That's PC card, right? You don't care. I mean, of course, you'd be better if it was. But there's a little dimple. I saw it in the light, right there. 2 dimples, maybe. Right color, wrong team. So we'll see if our stand will hold both. There we go. CJ Abrams, rookie. Jared Walsh. Mike Trout. Crest. I wonder if those come in numbered parallel. Buff it out. Little turtle whack. Buff it out, right? I didn't look as close at the Julio as I did. Just happened to catch that one. Suzuki rookie. Siri Lopez. Josh Bell red. Alarnick. Altuve gold. And a Bryce Harper. Crest. Just rub your cat on it. That sounds bad. Don't rub your cat on it. Otani, Pepiot, Jorge Mateo red, Walsh, Gilbert, Chuck Blackman, Kershaw Summit. Just don't use the sharp end of the cat. Use the fluffy end. No fangs, no claws. Joe Ryan, Bryce Harper red, and Dylan Coleman auto to the Royals. Not familiar with Mr. Coleman's work. It's not a rookie logo on it, but I assume he's a rookie. Garrett Cole, red Scherzer. Deja Vu has Wander and Tatis, so that one will potentially go to the randomizer. I have to check. Andrew may have both of those teams. I need to look. Gilad, Benintendi, red Crawford, Blackman, Nola, McCormick, New Age, Albies. I was only, well, he offered me one. He said that was the limit. And then he came back and did say he was taking requests on the second, but I did not take a second. Bobby Witt Jr. That's all right. We'll leave him wanting more. We'll leave him wanting more. We got plenty of other stuff, so we can keep busy. Romy Gonzalez, Gavin Lux. I'm really excited about Finest. Finest looks nice this year. Albies, Newt Bar, New Age, Julio. I'm with you, Chad. It's from the looks of it, it looks like one of my more favorite Finest designs. Now I'm really partial to the 93, 94. Really, 93 is my favorite, but Finest designs. But it does look really good. Riley Adams, Rafael Devers, Ozuna, Red Zimmerman, and 18 of 99, Jorge Mateo to the Orioles. Saving our numbered card the last pack, at least, last 2 boxes. Bellinger, red Garrett Cole, Velo, Nick Lodolo. halfway. Halfway. So these are all parallels, and the stack is extremely tall, so not going to sleeve them all. But I'll do some research and see which one of the rare ones are. You're not in this one, Chris. I can't hit for you if you're not in. I don't even have that kind of magic. I'm not even that good. I wish I was. What's going on, man? How's things up on the left coast? Vidal Jean. Don Lopez. Byron Buxton. And Javi Baez. That one is 1 of 25. New age materials. Little pinstripe on the bottom going to the Tigers. I think it was Dave. He took the Red Sox and then switched to the Tigers. Tigers not doing bad for him so far. These cards are pretty sharp, Chris. I don't know if you've watched any of these opened yet. This is the first I've seen for them. I mean, I've seen a little bit, but in person they're totally different. Mookie Betts, Crest. Not bad here today. It's been rainy a lot, but today it was sunny and windy. How about out there? How about out your way? It was actually kind of warm today, too. Nice. O'Neal Cruz. Liam Hendricks. What do we got here? Graffiti. Manny Machado to the Padres. I don't know if I just picked the good half or if these aren't as rare as we thought they might be. So we've got a graffiti. Those graffitis are sharp. And 2 blue steels already. But granted, I have not watched much of this, so I don't know if that's normal. They do look good. You were right. Kevin Smith, Freddie Freeman, Lindor Summit. I like both of those insert sets. Yeah, we had some. It didn't hit too close to us, but south of me, about an hour, got it real bad. And then my mom and outside of Atlanta got it pretty bad too. Bregman, Durant, Johan Durant, and another Franco. We're going 2-patterned white. This time they're switched. Leaf Vivid looks really good too. Oh, I do have a case of what's the animal print one called? Football coming. I figure I'll send it up your way when it comes in. Bradish, Josiah Gray, New Age Trey Turner. Yeah, the Vivid does look good. Sapaki and Richard Palacios, numbered 16 of 25, going to the Guardians. 16 of 25, Richard Palacios to the Guardians. Well, our second numbered auto. 1 to 4, 1 to 99, and 1 to 25. Myers, Yastrzemski, New Age Robert, Blue Bob. Exotic, yep. I have 1 case of exotic coming. Another Suzuki rookie. Bauman, Brash, Betts, Lewis. Go ahead and sleeve. Lewis, Hunter Green, Velo. Just make you're the Leaf and multi-sport memorabilia man. We'll all take an identity. Jordan and Cody Bellinger, 16 or 18 of 75. Trinity football, I assume, but I don't have my allocation on that one yet. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. I'll have at least one, but probably more than that one. I'm not as big a fan of Trinity football as baseball. It's usually not nearly as nice. The patches in the football don't rival the baseball by any means. Riley. Trinity football last year was kind of blah. Hopefully it's better this year. Pena. But it could be the first patch cards of some of the NIL guys, right? If they're in there, I assume. Elder, Luis Robert, May, Austin Hayes, not Mays, Baez, Otto, Deja Vu of Tatis, and A-Rod. So another one that might go to the roll. $224, yeah. Oh no, a couple weeks prior to that, I guess. Musgrove, I just know I got the bill for Exotic today. And Mason Thompson to Washington, numbered 95 of 99. Speaking of that, I got to do that. Let me, 1 second, I need to write myself a note so I don't forget about something. I think I forgot to pay a guy for a piece of something. Nice. Yeah, that should be a good thing because that'll be, as far as I can think of, should be the first patches of any of the NIL guys. I can't think of anything else that had NIL patches yet. Scherzer, Riley, Matt Olson, Big Bang. But we learned about to believe the sell sheet, though, right? So we've got to be cautious to get our hopes up. Ramirez, Manoah, Kershaw, Rondon, McNeil, Cole, Blackman, Kevin Gausman, Velo. Or should I just call it velocity? I think Exotics is supposed to ship tomorrow to me. Now, Leaf is not. When they tell you it's shipping, it's never always right away. Bobby Witt, Contreras, Gavin Lux, Deja Vu, Griffey, and Trout. Another one we'll have to random. Does Julio not have base cards in this set? Because we have not seen a Julio base yet. Lots of other guys had Julio inserts, but no Julio base. Phillies, we've had some Phillies, just no hits. George Kirby and Bobby Witt, New Age. I saw Matt Vierling in here, Philly. No, that's not the Philly we want. Some Bryce Harper inserts, but nothing crazy yet. Trinity's usually the same size. I'm guessing 120-ish players, probably. Trey Mancini, but you never know. They could change something up. Simeon, Max Scherzer, Velo. All right, 3 more. Yeah, but not in this, I don't think. I don't believe. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like player PYT, especially since now they've added all the so many in there. We've done it with Onyx before. I think we can make a player PYT work. You could even combo up some smaller guys maybe, but I do think a player PYT would be good. Yeah, exotic. For exotic as well. There's only, what, 2 autos per box in exotic? I think. Check me on that. But it's not as many as, maybe 3. It's not as many as the normal Leaf products. And it's a little cheaper too, but not a ton. 3 hits, yeah. 3 hits per box. Carlos Correa, Summit. But that checklist could be very well be smaller, I'm not sure. You could do it like that, or do it how, I can't remember how I did it when I did the Onyx, depending on the size of the checklist. When I did the Onyx New Age Luis Robert Premium, remember there's only like 30 guys on the checklist, so I had to, I think it was random, but if it's 120 something, then yeah, I think that's the way to go. Couldn't be any more tough than that pro set break where we had serial numbers, PYT, PYP, all in the same break. I don't know how you kept up with that one. And here's a Philly. Ask for a Philly and you shall receive. Hans Kraus with a pinstripe. How many boxes are in a case? 10, I'm assuming. Because I don't know if that 100 a box seems cheap. I got an invoice today, I can tell you. Mike Trout, Strider rookie, Acuna, Angel Angel Zerpa, Wander Franco. So there's our first Franco too. Austin Riley, Big Bang. I think that's our first Franco rookie. Maybe we just haven't. We had a lot of Wits. We're just on a Bobby Witt run. 12 boxes. Yeah, they're not marking it. If you're seeing $100 a box where like blowout, they're not marking it up very much. I can tell you that. Hector Cortez, Torkelson, Quan, hey, and Adam Frazier, Seattle. Yeah, blowout's 100 a box. I can tell you they're marking it up about $10 a box. So they are not expecting much out of it apparently, but it looks really good to me. Josh Lowe, Deja Vu, Trout, and Griffey. So we got 2 of those now. My plan is if we get doubles, we'll split it up between the 2 teams. If we don't have doubles or we have triples, then we'll do a random. Yeah, I agree. That's a pretty good price. Another box Witt on the back. Looks like an insert. Tatis, Yepez, Urias, Musgrove, Hap, Burns, New Age Bobby Witt. I wonder, I have a feeling it's a big checklist, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It should just, oh, there's a Julio base, finally. Now, we do have the blue steel to make up for it, but that's our first Julio base. I'm starting to wonder if he was even on the checklist. Matt Olson, Mancada, and Going back to Detroit, Matt Manning Summit auto. That's pretty sharp. Detroit having a good break. France, Bryce Harper Summit. I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I had another guy asking for more pro set today, but may have one more hobby case that we don't have already listed on eBay. I don't know if we're going to try to do another one. I would definitely do a different format, I think. Card on the back was turned backwards. See anything different about it. But it is a Crest Otani, but it was turned backwards in the pack. Zapecki and 3 of 25. Jose Ramirez to the Guardians. Almost Summit. I guess maybe because there was a Summit parallel in the back. It was a weird pack. Yachty. Brash. Raleigh. Yelich. Josh Hader. Velo. Yeah, it's a good bit cheaper. I actually like Hobby. I don't know if I like it better. I just like that you got the, I think in Jumbo they mix in the better guys in the middle of the packs, but on the Hobby you got 12 quote-unquote bigger names, so that's nice. Brian Hayes, Cease, Altuve, Red Jordan, George Kirby, Marte, New Age Bichette, Suarez, Baum, Jose Miranda, Jose Siri. Oops, that one's numbered 14 of 99. So we got 2 number cards in that box. Holy cow. Bueller, Vlad Red, and so it's the second one of this one. So if no one's opposed to that, what I'm going to do is, so we got 2 Trouts and Griffeys, so we'll give one to each team. We now have 2 Vlad and Dad. Vlad and Dad. I saw his younger brother got signed. We have 2 Altuve Sandbergs, and so far we have these 2 we don't have a double for yet. The fact that Hobby has that extra auto is nice too. Hunter Green Red and a Big Bang Hobby Bias. Alright, 2 boxes to go. Got one hiding back there. Yeah, slabs aren't. I mean, they're quote unquote 1 of 1, but they don't carry the true 1 of 1 value. I agree. That's why I tend to lean Hobby. Ooh, a Deja Vu that's numbered to 12 and 25. Mackenzie Gore and Kershaw. So we'll certainly have to random that one. So that one is Padres and Dodgers. Definitely 2 people, I think. You have one of those, Jeff, don't you? Give the Dodgers. Kershaw. probably do the dice roll unless somebody is opposed to the dice roll. Dodgers, okay. So you're in on that one. Manning, Gore, Manning, Spencer Torkelson, New Age. I think Parks has, Andrew has the Padres. Coar, Abrams, Freeman. Probably should have sleeved up Abrams. I'll sleeve it later. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a little bit new. I remember prior years it wasn't like that with jumbos. And Luis Hill to the Yankees, dual relic. But I've had some hobby in some of the Leaf products where I've had two what I would consider back of the pack guys in a hobby box, or two or three. Like, I guess it just depends on who he's considering back of the pack guys. Mike Trout. So Julio on the back. Buxton. Mateo. Ooh, Tigers are doing well. How about a Spencer Torkelson? 36, 38. 38 of 99 to the Tigers. That was a good flip on Dave's part. I think it was Dave that had the Red Sox and changed to the Tigers. Good move. So far, a winning move. Gausman, Gray, New Age, Julio. It's a lot of cards. It feels like a lot of cards because they're so thick. It's really not that many cards. Yeah, I saw that. That's cool. I know. He did. Now, he switched early. It wasn't late, so I'll give him credit there. Another Julio base. Fox, Pujols, Boz, and we got our third one of this one, Altuve and Sandberg, so we'll have one to random. Yeah, he had some ESP or something. I had redemptions, that's nice. And none of the dreaded points. Hopefully we don't come across those. 8 points. Mania, Duran, Edmund, Ward, DeGrom. So you sold one personal, is that right? Guys are going to be mad if the personal has a big bat in it. Reese Kinnear, 35 of 99 to the Padres. Seth Beer, Austin Riley, Goldschmidt. Pack has a relic. I thought it felt thick. JD, Willie Adames, Seabold, Sheets, and another Adam Frazier. Seattle and Detroit are doing pretty well. Stott, Melendez, Thomas. Back-to-back Arenados. De La Cruz, Jose Siri, and Brett and Witt. So that's same team. Don't have to worry about that one. Yeah, sadly we're good at pissing people off, isn't it? All right. Don't be running people off. Don't be running people off. Judge, Bauman, Corbin Burns, Velo. Of course, it could be the guy that bought the single. If he gets a bad bat, he's going to not be happy. And Capstone auto, Tyler McGill to the Mets. That one is 67 of 99. Just don't let people pick. Remember, you got to pick them yourself or roll the die. Don't let Hobbies, Bueller, and Bryce Harper. All right, last box. Then we'll do a little bit of a die roll. Speaking of that, I'm just going to get the dice out. Or the die out while I'm thinking about it. I have it in this drawer. But my camera wasn't there, so. There we go. We'll do that in a minute. Unless somebody's opposed. We're pretty nice guys, all of us. We have moments where we lose our temper for sure, but I would say this is not tooting our own horns by any means, but we've got some of the most laid-back admins in our group, any group I'm in. And I'm in some good groups, but I'm in some other groups that I really like, but the admins are a little bit on the tyrant side, or a little bit easily pissed off. I'm glad that me, you, and Paul, and Steve, and everybody are really laid back. I'm not saying we're good guys. I'm just saying we're a little more laid back than some groups I'm in, that's for sure. Byron Buxton red, Max Muncy. Josh Bell was upside down. Acuna. I had to leave a group recently because it wasn't necessarily the admins. It was just the people in there. God, they were hateful. Hateful. And I liked the group, but man, it was just not fun. Gabriel Arias, Ryan Zimmerman. This whole box is just going to have one upside down. Aaron Judge, Big Bang. I had muted it for a while, but I would still pop back in there, and I thought, you know what, I can't do it anymore. Like, no matter what anybody posted, they would just get bashed. Like, it was the dumbest thing that they were like, dude, Jesus. Now I'm at Steven as far as like just the admin in the group. I'm going to a show with him in 2 weeks to hang out. But no, he has not broken in a long time. But Kaz too. Kaz is about as laid back as they get as well. And Manuel Rodriguez to the Cubs. That one is, I'd say, admins past and present have all been pretty laid back. Manuel Rodriguez to 99 to the Cubbies. I'll double check, but I'm almost positive that's a Cub. But he's a Cub. Oh, Corey's a nut. Corey's a nut. Scherzer and Tom Seaver both Mets on that one. Love me some Corey. Love me some Corey. He was just here a while ago. Where'd he go? Corey's sleep schedule keeps me on my toes. He'll text me in the middle of the night. He'll text me at 7 in the morning. He'll text, or I'll kind of call him at 3 in the afternoon. He'll be asleep. I don't know how he does it. I need my sleep and my routine. Brash, Nicoladolo, Burger, who's that? TJ Friedel, Lucas Giolito. Yeah, that was a fun group, but you're right. There were some bad apples in there. And it was a weird group because I didn't create it, but I inherited it kind of. But I never, the people who had originally owned it or ran it, never really passed the torch fully. They just kept hanging around. Julio Rodriguez base. You know, that would be a fun group to bring back. I still have, I mean, it's archived, I believe. Shohei Ohtani. But yeah, there were some. It's not fun managing a sales group. I can tell you that much. There's even when on, not even on purpose. There's just a lot of drama because you've got so many people selling. People don't ship on time. Packages get lost. Even when there's legitimate problems, it's just a lot to deal with. Whereas in the break group, if a package gets lost, there's nobody to blame but me or Paul, right? So or Chad. So we'll figure it out and we'll fix it. Jose Abreu, you big bang. Since that one kind of crumbled, I haven't really had the urge to kind of run a sales group again. It is business, but this is a business that's also a lot of fun. Joe Adele, Peak Auto. All right. It's a nice big piece of gray fabric. To the Angels, going to Mr. Soto. I expect that to just be a relic. Peak Auto, Joe Adele, vertical version. But when you're running like a sales group like Killing Me Smalls, yes, that was one of them. It really isn't a business because you don't have any skin in the game. Unless you're selling stuff there yourself, which we did try to fill some breaks there occasionally or add some boxes, but I don't know if I have the wherewithal to run it, to be an admin in another group like that. Kershaw. One's about all I can handle. I help admin a couple other groups, but very little responsibility there. Juan Soto, Bryson Stott, New Age. It's funny you mentioned him. He messaged me the other day. I think it was on my birthday. He just messaged me and said hello, and that was really about it. I said hi. Oh, we got another low-numbered one for Kansas City. Emne Melendez, 3 of 7. 3 of 7. There were a couple other bad eggs in that group that kind of flowed through there at a time or two. I don't know that he necessarily was a bad egg. He was just a hard man to please. Murphy and Mackenzie Gore and Kershaw. So I think we have 2 of those now. Oh, we have the one that's numbered. That doesn't count. So we random this one. Whoever wins this one, the other person will get the non-numbered one. Yeah, Big League. I think they even made Big League this year. Unless I'm forgetting about it. Red Miranda and Matt Barnes. Peak Relic. Going to Boston. Tell you what, y'all are going to be pleased with how these cards look in person. They're pretty cool. Have a nice high-end look for what I would consider a low-end product price-wise. I've definitely seen more expensive products look worse as far as design. Votto. He really wasn't a problem. I haven't talked to him in ages. I don't even think he's doing cards anymore. Now, I don't know if Patrick is either, but if I'm thinking of, yeah, I know who DW is. I haven't talked to him in ages. I haven't seen him around in ages. Hunter Green, but you're right. But those are 2 people that originally, Bobby Witt, Crest, were 2 people that originally were admins, basically before I was involved as an admin, so it made it challenging. All right, last pack. Nope, nothing thick in this one. Should have one more auto, though. Brian Hayes. Who are we going to end on? Let's slide it around. Oh, it is thick. Maybe it's a relic. And our last hit, Aaron Ashby relic to the Brew Crew. So it was a relic, not an auto. Alright, so before we recap it, oof, that's too big. Hold on. Let me grab a 130 for that one. Yeah, that is true. Alright, so on the Deja Vus, we have a Kershaw core to 25. We have a Kershaw Gore base, so we'll save that. Then we have these three that also do not have matches or a fifth. So what I'm going to do is roll the die. If it's an odd number, we'll go player on the left for all of them. If it's an even number, we'll go player on the right. There we go. Odd left, even right. And 1 and left. So Clayton Kershaw to 25 will go to the Dodgers. This one will go to A-Rod and the Mariners. Sandberg and the Cubs. And Tatis and the Padres. I think the same owner had both those teams. And then this one, this one will go to the Gore spot. There was a Vlad duel. I don't think there was any Vlad autos or numbered cards though. We're gonna do the recap right now and double check though. All right, recap time. So this is just base and/or unnumbered parallels of note. We had Bobby Witt crest, Julio Rodriguez base, Gabriel Arias foil, J-Rod base, J-Rod New Age, Torque New Age, Julio base, Bobby Witt New Age, Torque base, Wander foil, Witt New Age, Witt base, Pena base, Suzuki base, Kyle Lewis, Royce Lewis foil, O'Neal Cruz base, Julio New Age, Bobby Witt base, Suzuki base, Pena base, Cruz base, New Age Torque, Royce Lewis foil, Suzuki base, Pena base, New Age Torque, Cruz base, Rodriguez New Age, Bobby Witt base, lots of Bobby Witt, Suzuki red, Bobby Witt red, Pena base, Cruz base, Royce Lewis foil, Arias foil, Pena New Age, Pena red, O'Neal Cruz New Age, Torque base, and Bobby Witt base. Man, Bobby Witt out the yin yang. All right, numbered cards. $2.99, we had Ross Kinnear, Padres, Jose Siri, Astros, Jorge Mateo, Orioles, Cody Bellinger to 75, Dodgers, to 49, Carlos Rodon, Giants, to 25, Jose Ramirez, to 25, Kershaw and McGore. That went in the dice roll into the Kershaw spot. To 25, Jesse Winker, Seattle. We had 4 of 7. Taylor Ward to the Angels, and 3 of 7, MJ Melendez to the Royals. Relics. These are not numbered. We had Aaron Ashby, Brewers. We had Matt Barnes, Red Sox. Adam Frazier, Seattle. Luis Hill, Yankees. Adam Frazier, Mariners. Hans Kraus, Phillies. Wander Franco, Rays. ×2, another Wander Franco, Rays. Jason Hayward, Cubs. Michael Taylor, Royals. Fidel Brujan, Rays. Jake Myers, Astros. Another Jason Hayward to the Cubs. Cal Raleigh, Mariners. We had one numbered 17 of 25, Rafael Devers to the Red Sox, assuming that's a St. Patty's Day patch. And Javier Baez, 1 of 25 to the Tigers. Autographs, we had Joe Adell Peak Relic Auto Angels, Matt Manning Tigers, Dylan Coleman Royals, Reed Detmers Angels, Brian De La Cruz Marlins, Camilo Duval Giants, Alex Fado Tigers, Jazz Chisholm Peak Auto Marlins, Logan Gilbert Mariners, Spencer Torkelson was numbered to 99 Tigers, Tyler McGill to 99 Mets, Zach Thompson to 99 Pirates, to 99 Manuel Rodriguez Cubs, Mason Thompson to 99 Washington, and Richard Palacios 16 of 25 Guardians. Then we had 3 ultra rare / case hits. We had a graffiti Manny Machado to the Padres. We had a blue steel Ohtani to the Angels. We had a blue steel Julio Rodriguez to the Mariners out of our very first box. So that will do it. Flawless tomorrow. I'll give everybody a heads up with the time, probably tomorrow afternoon. Breaks tomorrow night at full. I'm also going to put up a 1 boxer of the Star Wars. We've got a couple boxes left, 3 boxes left. And then on, depending on how fast Flawless fills, Finest will go up next. So that'll either be tomorrow or Saturday on Finest. But as always, gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Appreciate y'all patience as we filled that one up. I'll get these packed up and sorted and shipped out pretty soon. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good night.